Christmas Parade. On December 1st, I was in Springfield, Kentucky, to watch that city's annual Christmas parade. Not only did I get to watch my son guide 3 units through the parade route, I also gained an insight about the original Christmas. I realized that many of the pictures on the Christmas cards in Sunday school literature have to be wrong. The parade was excellent for a small town. Springfield is smaller than Paintsville. Each high school class was responsible for a float, as were local businesses, churches, and St. Catherine's College. One florist shop had as their entry a giant snowman made of white and black inflated balloons, held together by who knows what. Elves threw out balloons with candy canes inside them to people along the parade route. The Washington County High School Band led the parade wearing red and white Santa Claus hats above their red jackets, looking and sounding very good to my unbiased eyes and ears as they marched and played. As they went by, I was surprised to see Steve running back through the crowd toward the beginning of the parade. He reappeared in a few minutes facing his 6th grade band, directing them in Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas as they rode on a flatbed truck. I was impressed by how few clarinet squeaks I heard. As a veteran of 32 6th grade band concerts, I am an authority on clarinet squeaks. I did not see Steve run back to the starting place the next time, so I was startled when he appeared leading the 7th and 8th grade band, who were marching and playing lustily just before Santa arrived, the last unit in the parade. His reappearance reminded me of Dopey in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. He kept getting in line again for the kiss from Snow White as she sent the dwarfs off to work with a kiss on top of their bald heads. As happy as I was to see Steve appear 3 times without dropping dead from exhaustion, and proud that his students were able to play and march so well, one other unit was more impressive. The sponsor who had the most moving and thought-provoking unit was a local Catholic church. A woman dressed as an obviously pregnant Mary rode side saddle on a real donkey, led by a man dressed as Joseph with a staff in his hand. As they trudged past, a little child shrilled delightedly, "There's Mary and Joseph!" Cold chills ran up my spine as I realized how difficult that first Christmas parade was. It was 60 or 70 miles from Nazareth to Bethlehem. Mary, in the last stages of pregnancy, had to ride an animal or walk the equivalent of the distance between Paintsville to Slade or Stanton. I wonder what went on in Mary's mind about the trip to Bethlehem. Having borne 3 children, I doubt seriously if riding a donkey, camel, or horse would be less wearying than walking. The Bible does not mention a donkey. I came to the conclusion as I watched the Springfield Christmas parade and actually saw a supposedly pregnant person on a real donkey that the artists who paint the Sunday school literature and Christmas card pictures have never been pregnant. Breathing is difficult in that last month. Varying body parts swell, and sitting humped in one position is impossibly painful. Mary is bound to have walked the 70 miles to Bethlehem, and I'm sure she was grateful for the stable. We Protestants don't give Mary enough credit. Blessed is she among women.